So, oh yeah, I gotta go to Blasted Lands border. Let's turn in. Rag looks stuck. Sorry, yeah. Rag, you disconnected? I think he got disconnected. There he is. That was weird.
It's hard to imagine that so much death and despair could be confined to such a small area. Yet beyond the swamp is a land plagued by chaos and destruction. Watch your step, adventurer. The Blasted Lands are the final resting place to far greater beings than you.
You look battle-hardened, adventurer. Are you prepared to face Razorlick and his minions?
To reach the Defiler, you must first destroy the Triad of Power and recover the amulet pieces. When you recover all 3 pieces, return to me and I shall give you further instruction. Go, adventurer, to the Blasted Lands. Savine, Alistarge, and Grohl must fall.
Those 3 guys hit hard. Just a second.
Oh, I have to actually have this staff equipped. Okay.
You don't need to. I'll take out my dagger and debuff them.
Oh, okay.
Good work.
Let me switch over to, because I should be healing, right?
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
What were you asking?
I think the healing you can do while in Boomkin should be...
I can't heal while in Boomkin.
Okay.
It switches me back to Tauren if I do any healing. Just like I can't do any real damage as a tree. Just not fair.
Well, at least you can do damage.
As a healer, my damage is pretty weak, so...
It's probably on par with mine.
I don't know about that. Anna. Sure.
I think one is in the cave where the quest mob is for the step where Rexton is on.
Yep. There's one over there, and there's one on the west side, closer to us. Oh, there's one up in the hold, too.
Yeah, I think the ogre one is the toughest. Let's clear the room before we pull the big boss. There's the big boss. He's quite immune to most of elements.
Yeah, I can't even put a bleed on him.
He's not nature immune. He's frost immune, fire immune.
Likes to stun.
He does.
Yeah, he kicks down. You can step one step back maybe.
He should be dead.
Yeah, how come he's not dead? Am I supposed to hit him with the staff or something?
Right. I mean, I have the dagger in hand and using the debuff on him. When you have the staff equipped, you have to put it also on a health key to use its buff. And we get respawn.
There we go. I'd use staff. Details. Now we know. So your dagger doesn't work, but gotta be the staff because I'm the one with the quest, right?
Maybe, yeah. I can take out his buff, at least.
He's a little bit too tough at the moment, I think.
Dragon? Yeah.
Ooh, Grom's blood, I need that. I'm back on good supplies for everything, but Grom's blood I'm still missing a lot.
Oh, sorry, we passed the next target. It's to the west.
Yeah, he's up, but we have
Oh,
to
we have to go
a bit
around? Of course.
more. Yeah. It's a path up to the hill. And Gimpy, I think you found one of these too.
Yeah, I have one of those.
There's an NPC in the middle of the map where you can turn it in for a bag of supplies, loot.
There's more Groom's blood there.
Yeah,
made
the
a
caster
friend.
doesn't like me. Two grams blood, 10 units. That's nice. So she should be around here. don't think she's on the altar. I think she has the same immunities.
Oh yeah. Looks like an ad to me.
Yeah, I can't interrupt her. Oh, I think no, the use of the weapon doesn't. Most of the big ones are fire immune.
Okay, Gimpy.
Let's go.
She's good to go.
Holy moly.
He's a summon more. Way tougher than the ogre.
Yeah.
And I'll be back.
Gotta keep switching between one or the other. Between the summons and her. Because you couldn't get too many summons, that'd be too much damage, and then...
Affects your ability to do damage on her. Okay, so we're headed over to the cave next, directly pretty much east.
You can turn in the item right in front of you. The imperfect beneficist, whatever.
Yeah, amethyst.
There's a guy. Yep. You don't need to accept the one for the perfect one. I never have found one in my WoW playing career.
I might have once. Long time ago. I think I did both of those. Wow, turning in that crystal. That's a green bracer leather.
There can also be recipes in there.
Hey, how come that guy didn't attack us? It's not the quest.
Yeah, that's the one you have to kill close to a crystal.
Yeah. This guy's got anger issues.
Did he finally give up and go home?
Yeah, I think we were just not going the same direction.
Oh, he's usually outside, right outside at the door. Back on the dagger. Immune to fire, of course.
Pretty much immune to everything.
Not nature.
Is he healing? What's he doing?
It's funny, he's immune to my nature dot, but not my direct damage dot. That makes sense. It's them.
And the other end of cave should be Kirith.
We already killed this one though. But
The step for Recto.
oh.
Now you should be able to loot something.
Oh,
Or-
there's the little guy.
Or talk to the ghost.
But he's still throwing knives at me. Okay, next is back outside, right? Yeah, back to talking to the spirit, whatever he is, the hero.
Storm's coming in. We have to go and go to the tower to get suited up for the next wave.
Yeah. I don't think Hurricane gets that joke.
7 days to die.
Okay, you got it then.
So from where they start coming first?
Okay, the 3 shot for 1 shot penny.
The amulet of Razlik the Defiler is once again complete, but he senses the disruption in his chain of command. He knows you come for him.
Razlik's lair is atop the highest mountain in the Blasted Lands. The only way to the lair is through the use of the teleport runes near the mountain. As long as you hold the amulet, you can freely transport up to the lair. Once you
Gimpy
reach
should
the
be on the
lair, you
finale,
must
like
conjure
me
the
and
beast. The
Aeolus,
amulet is your
and
key,
Rexstone should be on the
adventurer.
step
Use it
to
on
go
the altar of the
to
Defiler.
Ashera to the Demon Hunter.
Should you defeat the Defiler, bring back his horn. It will become a symbol of hope for all
So I would
that
say
view
we
it.
finish it up for
Proof that
Rexstone until the
heroes do
finale, and we
exist
can do
in
that
this
next week when
war-torn
Aeolus
world.
is back, because that's a tough fight.
Okay. I'll go to that.
Well, I it wouldn't go specifically there. I can wrap that up myself if need be. Except for those 3.
These 3 fights. 3 fights we just did to be tough fight by yourself.
Yep.
Oh, let's just do it.
Oh.
He doesn't want to go back to Ashara.
Yeah, I know. I'm going.
That's what I heard in that sigh.
Is there
It's a
anything else?
beautiful zone.
Is there anything else that we need to do?
I mean, I think me and Aeolus are on kill 3 dragons for the Onyxia attunement quest. I don't know what the steps beforehand are called. And under what region they are. My 3 dragon kill quests are under Dust Wallow Marsh. I can't read Gimpy's quest log. I have to higher the resolution on the stream.
Ember Strife over in Dust Wallow.
Yep. Do you have the same quest, Dust Wallow Marsh, Ember Strife, Rexstone?
I have nothing for Dust Swallow.
I think it's a follow-up quest from...
Yeah, it was a follow-up. I don't remember from where.
I think it's from... Thief. More Thief. Big Orc.
Oh?
From Thrall. He sends you to Western Blacklands to a gnome, which is a dragon. What's that little first cemetery called? No, not Cromie, the other one.
Oh, Is it speak with Jizbara?
What's the quest called?
Wrath of the Blue Flight.
No, I think that's another quest.
All right.
So many quests.
What else you got, Rex? On?
Okay, got Wrath of the Blue Flight. I just gotta go talk to somebody. The Ranger Lord in Eastern Plaguelands, and that's it.
And I'm talking about Miranda the Hag. The quest line starts with what the wind carries at Thrall. Let's listen to his tale. Requires for the Horde. After turning in the head of Blackhand from Black Rock Spire, that quest line unlocks.
We did that, did we not?
Did you turn in the head?
4.
For the Horde. It's a long ass quest line.
I don't have any. I don't have no idea.
You have it because you're at the point of Ember Strife. That's at least 10 steps in.
Oh, okay.
It's from the tower in the desert zone in not Blasted Lands. I have the German name in mind at the moment. Badlands.
Badlands, yeah.
At Kargarth. It's a quest from Warlord Goretooth to kill the 3 bosses in Lower Blackrock Spire and get documents behind the end boss.
Shouldn't we have all done that?
I thought so. Because then you automatically get the quest to kill the War Chief Rent. That's the one in the arena type in Upper Blackrock Spire, which ends with the big dragon and his rider. And that's the head you turn in, which gives a nice trinket. I would have thought that trinket would be used by Rexton because it improves your chance to get a critical strike by 2. Blackhand's Breath.
I do not have that trinket.
Maybe you have to talk to Thrall again.
Guess I don't need this Fellhound thing anymore, do I?
No. I kept the weapon and the Ward of the Defiler, which you need to teleport up. Because the demon is on a high mountain in Blasted Lands, and he loves to kick you down from that mountain, so you die from fall damage.
What's that supposed to be? Wand?
A ward.
Oh.
You took the staff as a anti-demon weapon and the Ward of the Defiler to teleport you up. Or to summon the demon boss. We could check at Thrall if that's one of the steps Rackstone is at.
You can check. Kind of else to do at the moment.
No, it's we have basically a couple of choices. Run around like crazy, like chickens with our head cut off. Or go play different tunes.
That's a choice too. But Hurricane doesn't have any other ones. Or wait, yeah, you do. Do you still have your... Do you have other...
I'm a single character guy.
Do you have an alliance single character guy?
Nothing left.
You deleted them?
Warlock 25, yes.
Why would you do that? Out of curiosity, why do you delete them? I mean...
I didn't play him in half a year.
But why would you do it? That makes... I don't understand why you delete a character that you're not playing, that's all. I mean, it's not like you need the space. It's just an odd choice.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm already gone. I'm on my way to the Zeppelin.
Where are you? Oh. Zeppelin.
Since the Hearthstones are still on cooldown, I have to go and fly back to Ganglethorn and take the Zeppelin back. See, this is why you always have a backup.
Where would you like to fly to?
In case you run out of stuff to do with your main one.
Yeah. I have characters that I haven't touched in almost 2 decades. But they're still there.
I have a few of those, I think. Like retail for sure.
Yeah.
So I think
Retail, I have 2 tunes, but that's European servers. And I think I have on a European, which should be Cataclysm Classic at the moment. I played a bit into... I think he's a level 4 already for Wrath of Lich King, but still questing in Outland. But that account isn't used for 2 years.
once they announced they're going to Cataclysm with that, I just stopped playing because Wrath was probably the last okay expansion.
My perfect WoW would be last patch of Wrath, but with transmog. So you don't look like a clown. If you don't have a complete set of something.
Yeah, but looking like a clown was part of the draw.
It was the most awful thing in MMOs, looking like a clown because of everything is mixed and matched.
Hey, as long as it had the stats, what does it matter what it looks like?
I was going for an item if it looked better when I lose 1 point of anything. I mean, that nearly don't count if it's 1 strength less or 1 stamina less at a level where you had 30 on 1 item.
In the camp that they all look like clowns. It doesn't matter if it's coordinated outfit or not, they all look like clowns.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't care. Some people may think I'm a horrible person for that one, but I really don't care about their appearance most of the time. I mean, look at the hell I'm wearing right now. I got birds on my shoulders. I got dead birds on my shoulders and another dead bird on my forehead.
I have a can opener on one shoulder.
Yeah. At least it's useful when you're drinking beer sometimes, I guess.
When you get that can of sham, you know, you need to crack it open.
Yep. Okay, so which one do I want to take? Oh, that one.
Just come stand beside me.
Yeah, I just saw you there, standing there. See, I mean, look at this outfit. This is ridiculous. I got a bird on each shoulder. I got one on my forehead. I mean, this is a walking clown. It's an organized set, and it's still a walking clown. I'd say the only outfit that that I don't really mind is the one I'm wearing on retail right now for my Death Knight, and he's walking around as a scarecrow. So now, if we could put it on these characters, that'd be kind of cool, but you can't. Never mind, I need to put it on my other. I think you can share those outfits. I think in retail between characters, right? Is that how that works? The appearances of the sets.
I have no idea.
I think that's how that works now. I'm not positive.
Like I said, I haven't played retail since. What was the last one I did? Can't remember. I'd have to log again and figure it out which one I play.
Yeah, I usually jump in for a few months when they get a new expansion, but not all of them. Like, so of course I did up to Cataclysm, and then after that was what, Pandaria?
Yeah, I skipped that one.
I skipped Pandaria, and then
the Warlords, wasn't it?
I think was it? I think that I played that one for like a month or two, or maybe I got the 1 week free type deal, and I played that for a week. I went, yeah, okay, whatever.
The Warlord one was. It's had some interesting dungeons, but that's about it.
See, Legion I didn't play until, was it War for Azeroth? I think I played Legion just before that one was coming out, or just as it was coming out, so I got to play it for free. Well, it was part of the subscription type stuff. And then War for Azeroth, I played that for a few months.
Didn't do that one at all.
It wasn't bad. It was different. And then after that one, that was Dragonflight? Which
Shadowlands.
I think so.
Shadowlands. Shadowlands I played. Yeah, I did War for Azeroth, I did Shadowlands, I did that one for a few months. And then I skipped Dragonflight. And then came back or started playing retail again with this newest one, which opened up Dragonflight. So, because they let you play Dragonflight as part of the free subscription stuff for like a month before the War Within. Yeah, so I did that for a month, and Dragonflight I actually enjoyed for the most part. Not so much the questing and stuff, but being able to fly around on the faster mounts, that's ruined the game for me, I think. Because you hop on here and it's like, oh, this is so damn slow. I'll show you this comes out a different way. Forgot about that. How nice of them to drop you off at the front door. So, Brawl?
Yep. Don't know what the next step would be, but Rexon also has the Wrath of the Blue Dragonflight, we can fly to Winterspring and go through the cave and do that. You may have that too.
Which one?
Wrath of the Blue Dragonflight. I think that starts in Upper Blackrock Spire at that poor little... I don't know the English name. Orby is giving a quest, she's lying in there.
I hate these towers in Orgrimmar. I always think they all go to the right level, and they never do.
I get nothing when I talk to him.
Can you ask him for a story?
No, I just click on it and he just says there's a whole bunch of plain text and that's it.
Oh, there's a For the Horde repeatable on him.
That's
I
when
don't
you
have that.
when you gave him
When
the
all
head
members
from
of the
Blackhand, you
Horde
can
are
do this
equal in
once
my
per
eyes,
month
adventurer.
to get the buff
We
again.
have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for
I
wisdom
would-
and honor,
wait.
then we would be no better than the Scourge
don't
or
have
my
that.
people, while
Just
our
did it.
blood was tainted
Then you
by
never
the
turned in
demon
the head.
Manaroth. It is
Possible.
your duty to aid the Horde and to defend our way of life.
You can repeat it once
But
per month
it
for the
is
world
also
buff,
your duty to know when quarter
which
and
I would pay
compassion
for
should
if
be
we
given to
want to
friend
do
and
something
foe alike.
tough.
Understand
Eh,
this
too
way.
late.
This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack free will.
It only lasts an hour anyway. 300
For
hit
some reason I
points.
have to think for him.
It's not that great. It's a nice buff, but it only lasts an hour.
Loktar.
No, mistakes were made. Not by me. They never make mistakes.
You could buy the Boomkin outfit.
I have the Boomkin outfit already.
Oh right, you're healing in Boomkin outfit, I forgot.
The Boomkin outfit is fine for healing and damage, so
Yeah.
the differences aren't that big for healing.
Well, if you go healer set, I think the numbers are doubled. But it's only healing.
I just wonder if I can. Yeah, I think I can see the pieces.
Graw.
Healing. So. Oh, the stats are actually different too.
The set bonus should be the same, and you can mix and match the pieces. You get the set bonuses.
Right. No, what's different is the actual stamina and intellect for the Boomkin is lower, by half. For it's the healing one is 3 more stamina and 7 more intellect, and it's 35 healing as opposed to 18 for damage and healing. But the Boomkin also gets a 1% critical strike chance too for all spells, which helps for healing.
Yeah. Well, I think across the board, stamina and intellect will be higher. As the Boomkin, you should supposed to be a glass cannon. The healer should survive longer to keep everyone else alive. And from any healing spell with a hot effect, can the ticks crit?
They can crit, yeah.
Okay. Is that base, or do you need a talent for it?
For what? Critting?
For making hot ticks able to crit.
I think that's built into the
Be
spells.
safe.
Because
Sorry.
I was pretty sure that's not possible. Just like the dot ticks from a warlock can't crit until you, I think, get a set bonus or a talent.
As far as I know. I don't think there's anything that turns it on. I mean, there's a talent that specifically says increases the critical effect chance of your regrow spell by 50%.
But is that not only the initial heal?
I don't know. But I think I've seen crits on the ticks. It's not something I pay attention to too much. Without getting a mod to monitoring it, I can't really tell. Well, I can't really say at the moment.
Do you have Wrath of the Blue Dragonfly too?
Wrath of the Blue Dragonfly. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Or something from RB? Could be under Blackrock's Fire.
Blackrock Spire, I got Mother's Milk, Quick Quit, and Seal of Ascension. This one's actually.
I do have to talk to so-and-so in Everlook.
Yeah, that's the one I have as a complete. I think we just picked that up like for last week or so, I think. Maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think from the gnome that you rescued out of the beast when you skinned it.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
quite possible.
Sounds about right. Yeah, but I have nothing about the Blue Dragonfly.
We can fly to Winterspring and look what that is, but I think it's just a turn-in.
It is.
Or in Everlook itself, and then he offers you, look at my book, if you bring me the ingredients, you can have one of those armor pieces.
Oh boy.
One of those armor pieces that's not as good as what I already have.
I guess so.
Hey, Fenny, welcome back. Happy Saturday.
Those are quest lines from a time when this upgrade quest wasn't available.
So, what to do? Man, somebody sent me some mail again. I bet it's potions.
Yep.
You haven't
More
looked
than
yet?
likely.
Say what?
You haven't looked yet?
Well, no, because I know it's potions. And I have 4 hours still of potions to use, so I have to.
I think we used a lot last week.
I had a lot in the. Not only do I have a lot in the bank, I still have a lot in the mail service too.
Oops. I can look and see, but I'm pretty sure they're potions. Oh, gold. Thank you for the gold. And you really shouldn't be leaving the mail drugs. That's going to come off the wrong way to some people. Okay, so these druids with the funny looking shoulder pads.
I think that's Molten Core set, the tier 1.
Core.
And usually it's green. I think green is now the healing one, so this could be the Boomkin set. Or maybe the Feral set.
Shoulders. Cenarian Mantle. Translate with spells by 1%, increases damage and healing. Yeah, that's the Boomkin set.
And then the green is, I guess, still the healing one. The yellow is the Boomkin. I haven't seen another color. Something has to be the Feral set.
Snapped. Key to the city.
I think that's Onyxia drop, a new one.
So if it was the Blue Dragon Flights quest, where would I be looking for that?
And the quest started at after the arena event in Upper Blackrock Spire. There's a little, what is it? Orbi, what is she? Of course, I only have the German word in head at the moment. The Grimling Flitzer.
A Gremlin Flitzer? A Gremlin Flipper?
Yep.
Flicker?
And you get Orbi's scale, and that quest sends you to Winterspring.
Oh, that's probably this one that me and Rack have, probably.
Which is called Wrath of the Blue Flight.
Yeah.
First step is the Matron.
Go ahead.
The Matron Protectorate is the quest you get from the scale.
Yeah, because I speak with this person in the Plaguelands.
But did you made it through the caves in Winterspring and talk to, what is her face? Halle?
Oh, I think I did.
And if you talk to her, she's on top of a hill in Winterspring, which you only reach if you go through the cave, get on a rune, and you get teleported on top of the hill.
Yep, I did that one.
And if you talk to the elf, she gives you a hard kick, you fly through the air, loading screen, and you're in Western Plagueland.
Yep, sounds familiar.
And then you talk with someone there in Andorhal, and that's the end of the quest line. You can use the catalog. That's also one of those that ends at, hey, if you find those rare materials, I can craft you some epic gear.
Catalog of the Wayward.
Exactly.
Keep that? I'm not sure I kept that.
Well, it ends. You then get a blue exclamation mark at the book in Andorhal. It's a repeatable for multiple items. And Rexon, with who do you have to speak? Halle or Jezebel?
Jezebel.
Yeah, she's in the town hall in Andorhal, where all the Cromie resides. She stands next to her.
From the back of a windrider.
Just talk to her, and she says, "Oh, behind me at the nightstand, there's a catalog. Use it, and then the quest ends."
Okay, line up to Everlook to get rid of this quest.
You have to talk to Halle or Jezebel?
I have to...
Wrath of the Blue Flight or Catalog of the Wayward?
Hip Quickwit is the person I'm supposed to talk to in Everlook.
Oh, that's the guy in Everlock City itself.
Right.
That's
But the person up in the mountain, I already did that.
Okay.
I already did that. I don't remember what happened after that. I remember getting kicked off the mountain, but I don't remember.
Off to Everlook.
Hip Quickwit. This is something else.
Yeah, that was the guy that was in the belly of the beast. When you skinned the beast, he was free. It was the gnome with the diving helmet. That's how he survived in there.
Yeah. Stupid gnomes. Always getting into trouble.
And if we're done in Winterspring, we could fly down to Ashara and go that quest line. Talking to a demon hunter.